Alrighty, thank you again for joining us with Let's Play with Zori. Today we're continuing on with Long Live the Lich.
Commander, you know I love you, right?
You're in trouble, aren't you?
I mean, trouble is such a strong word.
Out with it, Tiny.
Gorrik got himself arrested, or quarantined. But if you come to his hearing, I bet you can get him released.
So many
Oh,
questions. Not even sure where to start.
We can go into the details when you get here. Amnoon Council Chambers. Thanks, Commander. You're amazing.
alrighty. Let's go, shall we? Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Let's continue on. Yes.
Commander, over here.
They're putting that Asura on trial today.
You believe it took 5 cavaliers to take him in?
Oh my.
Come on. They're really giving him a hearing?
It's kind of delicate since he's an outlander. You know, a jurisdictional thing.
The little freak put up a fight when we dragged him in. Hope they throw the book at him.
The trial's starting early, so here's a quick rundown. In researching the plague, Gorrik figured out that it only infects humans.
Really? That's huge.
Right? Trouble is, locals heard him talking about his work, and they got him arrested. Luckily, he calls it the pestilence, so no one knows he's working on the scare. Whatever you do, don't call it by name, or they'll never let him go.
Alrighty.
I'm engaged to meet the Tyrian delegation ship, so let's get this going. Mr. Gorrik, you stand accused of conspiracy to release a deadly plague upon our city. How do you plead?
First of all, it's just Gorrik. Asura do not have surnames. And second, do please note this, as the distinction is vital. It's not a plague, it's a pestilence.
I'm ready to rule. If there's no one here to speak on this creature's behalf...
If it pleases the court, I will speak.
Counselor Myamine, if it pleases the court, I'd like to speak.
The floor is yours. Although, I don't know what could possibly convince me to release this diseased threat into our city.
Diseased?
Oh, forgot to mention, to prove it only infects humans, he did expose himself to the contagion. But nothing happened!
Nothing happened? He's deliberately growing a beetle under his skin.
What?
I'm sorry. He has a what growing where?
Oh, yeah. It's a new species of beetle that could help us with, you know what?
His name is Petey. Cold-sensitive, but otherwise an excellent specimen. Slash pet.
Yeesh. Order, please. So far, I'd say your cause is suffering. Honor, did you have Gorrik examined?
Your Honor, did you have Gorrik examined?
I wouldn't ask any physician to risk exposure, but there's a bug growing under his skin and, well, look at him.
So you admit you have no medical proof that he's infected or contagious.
So you admit you have no medical proof that he's infected or contagious?
Well,
Then for all you know, the beetle is benign and Gorrik's as healthy as a Doliac.
It won't be when I get done with him.
Whoa.
the court would seem to find itself in a bit of a conundrum. I can't have him examined for fear of spreading a contagion, but I can't hold him for lack of corroborative evidence. Perhaps we've acted too hastily. Given the lack of concrete evidence and given your willingness to vouch for his character, the court hereby orders Gorrik released. I hope you know what you're doing, Commander. Mr. Gorrik, you're free to go. Bailiff, leave the key and clear the chamber. Excuse us, will you, Commander?
Take a key.
Greetings.
I think the words you're looking for are,
Thank you.
Regardless, it's over now. You two can get back to work.
They impounded my materials at the docks.
And Blish! They just lumped him in with their stuff like a thing, like property!
Jeez.
Then I'll meet you at the docks.
Aw. That's lame.
Please tell me you've learned your lesson, Gorrik.
Definitely. Never underestimate the ignorance of the masses.
I mean, bragging about your sensitive experiments in public.
Am I supposed to anticipate the neuroses and paranoia of literally everyone around me?
Yes.
Never mind the occasional stint in jail.
Yeah, I really don't understand you people.
Can you believe they just let that Azura go?
There he is, right there.
Unbelievable. It's all we know in this world, huh?
Well, 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 Commander!
Oh, great. Lord Farron.
I was hoping our paths might intersect.
Lord Farron, what brings you here?
Pack Marshal Thackeray has sent a ship with supplies to aid poor, ravaged Amnoon. He asked me to receive it personally.
That's a big responsibility.
Yes,
Yeah.
I assume that's why he sent me. Ship's been spotted in the harbor. Should be arriving soon. Dock 6. Say, it would so buoy the spirits of the locals if you were to attend. Give them a bit of diplomatic pomp.
I've got to help out a friend, so I might be a little late, but, of course, wouldn't miss it.
Glorious! The delegation will be so impressed. Received by not one, but two of the most distinguished heroes in the world.
Sheesh, they just dumped our stuff out here like garbage.
Half of these crates are cracked wide open. Numbskulls. No! My bright marshmallow mites!
Gorrik, we just got you out of jail. A mite infestation will land you right back in.
Haha, never fear. Trust those inquesters, sir, whatever they are.
You can breathe more. Commander, maybe run him over with your mouth. That'll stop him from spreading.
Right. Now that's handled, I'll be off. See you at Dock 6, Commander.
You okay?
I am not. I am having an atrocious day. Now, where is my brother?
He has to be in one of these crates.
Ugh.
He's powered down!
No, no, no! Those idiots cut him off from the golem's neural net. It's like a black box. He must be going out of his mind.
You gotta reboot him, quick!
Yeesh.
Brother, friends, the horror. I couldn't see, hear, speak, move. No sense of space or time. Only nothingness.
Yikes.
Flash, you're back now. That's all over.
I would prefer not to experience that again.
Never again. We promise. Right, Gorrik?
Indubitably.
That sounds truly awful, Blish. Are you sure you're all right?
I think so. It's good to see you all again.
We'll take care of him, Commander. Go ahead and meet the packed ship.
That overseas age
There's the
should be
ship.
here soon.
I see it.
But they are my countrymen. And Pack Marshal Thackeray.
I am thankful to Pack Marshal Thackeray for Kryta's magnanimous aid, and for your auspicious presence here. But this is Elonian soil, and our people must come together as equals. So I will greet the delegation, introduce my fellow nobles, and then we will join you. And it seems the commander here.
Counselor Miami, Lord Farron.
Nice to see you again. It seems I am twice blessed today. If you'll please excuse me, please.
Perfect timing, Commander.
Uh-oh.
The packed supply ship is here. Come, stand next to me, so we can be seen together.
No, thank you.
Krytans, welcome. It is my extreme pleasure to...
Yeesh. The scarab plague.
Farron, everyone, get back!
To me! I'll protect you! Run through the fire! It'll burn them off!
Thank goodness.
Quickly!
Can you... The scarabs are dead. Get to safety. Presumptuous people of Amnoon, this is the price you pay for declaring your independence. Well, well, well. Commander, what are you doing here? Small world. Or maybe it's just Jogo's getting larger. And now, I've acquired the Scarab Plague. The genuine article this time. Thank you for repeatedly failing to stop me. The carnage to come will be on your head. The final act of your pathetic little tale.
Asshole.
First things first. 10 seconds to curtain. Places for Act 1, please. Places for Act 1. Break a leg, people. It's showtime.
Jesus.
Alive or dead, all serve me. heads. Rise!
I'm gonna finish this.
Don't slow down now, Commander. This show is just getting started. Scene 2. Enter Zori, the inexorable.
Well, we'll see about that.
Discovered her myself. Very talented. You cannot kill the dead. Do it sounded fine, but I'm a big ensemble number. Scene 3. Cast of Thousand.
Shit.
The commander's poignant death here. You kill them all. A dragon? There's no dragon in this show. That's cheating.
Shut up.
Nobody likes a cheater, Commander.
Like you.
What do we do to cheaters, Istari? We put them to death. For Act 2, Commander. I've reserved you a front row seat. Exit, Jogo.
Monster.
That's Joko? Good gods, he's insane!
We've always lived in the shadow of that lich, hoping you'd leave us be. I must alert the rest of the council.
Commander, what happened?
Joko intercepted the ship, exposed all the crew and passengers to the Scarab Plague.
My. A full spectrum outbreak. This is incredible.
Gorrik!
Oh, right. Sorry. Tragedy. Terrible.
That lunatic despot stole the Pact's war supplies and murdered my countrymen. He must die.
According to Joko, he can't die. He just pops back to life like a demented jack-in-the-box.
Plenty of accounts to back that up. Then again, Joko says a lot of things. He claims he killed Balthazar.
Stealing our credit, eh, Commander? So what's our plan?
It's not that easy. Humans can catch the plague. If we go to war, your people will have to sit it out.
Seems to me this Joko has already declared war. On us. And I, for one, am joining the fight.
Gorrik, Blish, let's, give Lord Farron and the commander some privacy.
Oh my, oh my, oh my.
Lord Farron, this is a delicate matter.
You gave me busy work when you faced Balthazar. Not again. Humans have the most to lose here. Honor demands a Crichton join the fight against this monstrosity. I shall be that Crichton.
Yeah, Lord Farron, you're incompetent, man. Alright.
So, what do we do?
Unfortunately, Farron's right. Joko's declared war, and we have to meet him head-on.
I'll get the word out. You might pay the Primeval Dynasty another visit. They've experienced the plague firsthand.
Good thinking. They have an axe to grind with Joko, too. We need to marshal all the forces we can get.
Do it fast. Those scarabs were first generation, but Pestilentix termitroxis has a very quick reproductive cycle. Once Joko cultivates a third generation, he'll be able to unleash a full-scale pandemic. We're talking a matter of days.
Gandhara's in the heart of Korna. It'll take weeks to march an army all the way there.
I might have a solution. I have the prototype of the gate system Joko stole to send minions into Tyria. It could open a portal deep in Korna, somewhere in the vicinity of Joko's fortress.
That would cut out travel time and circumvent a ton of enemy forces.
It'll be makeshift and unstable, so we need to do it in an open expanse that's away from civilization.
Set up in the desert near the tomb of the primeval kings. I'll meet you there after I pay our ghostly friends a visit.
Alright. I'm gonna cut this short this week. I do appreciate you joining us again for Let's Play with Zori. Peace. Have a wonderful week.